Hey guys, I'm the Gray Bird, and welcome back to another Angry Birds video. Today, I have some huge news. Rovio is bringing the older Angry Birds games back to the App Store. You heard me right. After all this time, Rovio is finally doing what the fans have been asking for so long. Now for context. As you probably know, almost 2 years ago, God, it was really that long ago? But yeah, 2 years ago, Rovio randomly took down a bunch of Angry Birds games like Space, Epic, and even Classic off of the App Store. They didn't even give that much of a reason why at the time. It was just like, poof, they're gone now. This obviously angered a lot of Angry Birds fans, including myself, so much that there was even a hashtag BringBack2012, which you can actually see in a lot of my videos. I wasn't angry just because Rovio deleted the games. Like, I had all the games in the cloud, so I was still able to play them. But what really made me personally mad was just that Rovio deleted the games that got them where they are today out of existence. It felt like Rovio didn't care about their past, and they didn't care about the many people who grew up playing these classic games. And even after the deletion of the old games, Rovio barely brought it up or even mentioned anything about what happened to them. Until now. Now, this all started a few days ago on June 20th in the comments of a tweet from Red the Angry Bird himself, reminding us about Angry Birds Reloaded, a new game that Rovio announced about a week ago, which actually looks pretty interesting. Let me know if you want to see a video on it. Anyway, in the comments, Kate Finke comments on how the game isn't on Android. Red replies saying that it would be great if Rovio brought back some of the classic games. Rovio themselves then replies saying that Red has jumped on the Bring Back train, of course referencing the hashtag BringBack2012. Red then asks Rovio what they're going to do about it, and Rovio answers by saying that they work for the fans and that they'll do something. Fast forward to June 22nd, the day I'm recording this video, and Rovio tweets this: "We hear you, sorry for taking so long. We're fully committed to making our raving fans happy, and are starting to work on bringing some of our old Angry Birds games back. Read our statement here. Clicking on the link will take you to an article on Rovio's official site titled A Letter to Our Fans, and the letter reads, Dear fans, the old Angry Birds games are some of the most loved, downloaded, and known games in the world. We know, we are so proud to have made them, and we are overwhelmingly happy that they meant so much to you. But then we took them out of circulation, and didn't say anything, and that let you down. Not cool. We promise our heart was in the right place. We wanted to focus on building new and even better games to serve our players in the best possible way going forward. The thing is, maintaining the highest quality of updates and live operations isn't possible with our older games, as so many of these games were built so long ago on older technology, using outdated game engines and design. Today's mobile technology and games landscape has evolved to a place where supporting them was untenable, and we can't just leave them there and not update them, as games need to comply with all sorts of platform requirements. 10 years in game years is like 100 in human years. That's how quickly the industry advances. What we want to say though is, we hear you. There's a big outcry for getting back some of the older fan favorites, Angry Birds Classic, Angry Birds Seasons, etc. We also want to say, we are working on it, and we will find a way to bring these classic experiences back to you. It might take a while, stay tuned and we will post updates, but we have something in the works. We are thankful for all our amazing fans and players who have been playing our games for the past 17 years. We never take our players' time spent with us lightly. We want to make you happy. We like our birds to be angry, not our fans. Love, Rovio." Okay, gotta be honest with you guys, I actually started tearing up a little after I read that for the first time. Like, Rovio actually seems really sincere in this letter. I feel like they actually care. There's also a Q&A underneath if you have any questions. So yeah, there's quite a bit in that letter, as well as a Q&A. Now we officially know the reason why the games were taken down in the first place. It was because those games were designed on much older technology and couldn't be kept up to modern standards. There's still a lot we don't know though, like if they're going to bring back all the deleted games or just a few of them. And if only a few, which ones? They mentioned bringing back Angry Birds Classic and Seasons, but that's it. They said they were bringing back fan favorite games, so we can maybe make assumptions about what other games they'll bring back, like probably Angry Birds Space and maybe Angry Birds Go or Epic. I'm not so sure about Rio or the Star Wars games though. I'm not 100% sure, but I heard Rovio doesn't have the rights to the Star Wars and Rio franchises anymore, and aren't allowed to bring the games back to the App Store. But I may be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, it also says that they're going to have to rebuild a lot of the games from scratch to get them up to modern standards. So we're not just getting the games back on the App Store, but Rovio may be remaking them. I think it would be really cool if Rovio made new versions of these old games while still keeping the nostalgia factor by keeping the classic style and gameplay. I also think it would be cool if after they put the games back up, they would still update them. Like, what if they add more levels to the games, or add more seasons to Angry Birds Seasons or something? I would really love that. Rovio is going to give more information later on though, so I'll definitely look out for that. So yeah, Rovio is finally bringing back the classic games, and I'm so excited! Me along with many other Angry Birds fans have been waiting for this for about 2 years now. It makes me really happy that Rovio finally listened to the fans and is bringing these games back. And you know, Rovio has been doing stuff like this quite a bit recently. Along with this, they're making a sequel to one of the most popular games with Bad Piggies 2, and they're also returning to the original Angry Birds formula with Angry Birds Reloaded. It seems like Rovio is going back to their roots and making games like the older ones. Rovio may not just be bringing back these classic games, but also bringing back the Angry Birds franchise as a whole. Honestly, I'm super excited for this new direction that Rovio is going, and I hope they continue down this path and start, you know, being good again. But yeah, the only thing I have left to say is thank you, Rovio. You might have made some unpopular decisions in the past, but I forgive you. I know I've been hating on you a little bit, but you created my entire childhood, really, and you will always hold a special place in my heart. But anyway, that's all I have for now. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Angry Birds content, and I'll see you in another video.